Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Sonny Gray. What do you have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Luis Arraez stands in.
For Miami, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Started to swing, held up. Swings and misses it one down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, one away. That one almost got him. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One-two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Burger getting to start at the hot corner, batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Hits the fence. 1 run across around third. He's also in to score. It's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 1-0. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And another ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The zone. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Chisholm, the lead runner at second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. Inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runners on first and third, 2 away. kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, the lefty, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bell steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground to the left, Berger. Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, Lars.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Good eye right there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, Tim Anderson will hit next. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering upstairs. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone. And
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. And down on strikes. One away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Grounded to Gorman. Gets it to first. 2 away. Jake Berger, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. Third out. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Didn't chase that time. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. So they make short work of him there. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Down the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch.
Ball.
And a curve misses outside.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball, that's out.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's too high. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the dirt. Slings to first. Marlins set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Jordan Walker. Luzardo back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tommy Edman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Bell takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The shortstop, Mason.
And now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The Marlins leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time up. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in St. Louis, start of the fourth, and now the DH, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Garcia measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nick Fortes now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter number 3, second base.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Arias tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. The 0-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Contreras drifts towards it. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Anderson, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. John King, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The 1-1. That's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Josh Bell. And that one wrapped foul. Fortes on second. Anderson at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's even up. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Goldie in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar caught looking his first time up. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. The Cards leave 1. They're down 4-0. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Gray back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And there's a ball. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. This one smacked out to left center. Walker racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a good eye there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That catches the corner. And the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty.
3-2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him.
Up next, Marlins.
Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just...
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second. It's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Step off throw to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. That
3-2.
one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Marlins leave 1, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Walker at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
So man aboard, and here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Cards down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there. That one just misses. Kicks and deals. Down the line. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Arise on to first. And they get Edman for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals 0. Back here with my pal Singy. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Avisail Garcia. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Fortes.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And another ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Now back.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Popped up, Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Nice grab on the run, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
One ball.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. He goes down looking. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And here it comes. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Win. The runner at second with 1 away. Just misses. Now 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Not in time, he legs it up.
Selective matchup, things not going so well.
Here's Nolan Arenado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard hit left side. Anderson to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And that will end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Josh Bell.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, number 9.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Kittredge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And a good eye there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball.
And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
2 strikes.
To the right side, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. As the lefty gets to work.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Contreras around second, headed for third. Coming home. Anderson with a relay throw, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And a foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 0-1. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Weathers warming up as well. Gorman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1. And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. Center field. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Just a slow ground ball this time. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Snap throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andrew Kittredge.
Number 36, Andrew
Brian De La
Kittredge.
Cruz now at the plate.
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
And the pitch. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside. And that's ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Keenan Middleton getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Edman going back on this one, and gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. That one finds the zone. Strike one. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. Now the 0-1. Right side, Gorman. The throw to first. And there are 2 down.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Arise stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pulls that one foul. Righty delivers. Got it. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen, Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Weathers, a lefty, warming up as well. The Y to kick the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here's the 0-1. Strike. The Fish leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That's a little bit low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, Paul.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jesus Luzardo will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Bender.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out towards right center field. And it drops in.
Back-to-back base hits. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Donovan, the lead runner, out at second. Goldie over at first with 1 away. Check swing, no appeal.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Anderson tossed to second. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keenan Middleton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Middleton picks over. Anderson back in standing. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Man at first, Jake Burger, the next to hit. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And that's the second out of the inning on the first play. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 6 and the Cardinals. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Bender back to work. That one in there across the letters. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball in.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out of the front door, breaking ball.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Second baseman, Gorman.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So up next, Jordan Walker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Arise to second for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.